Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome to my Design Through the Signs YouTube video series. I am so excited you're here. My name is Daniela West, and I am the founder of the Humanitarian Co-Creative. I love to combine coaching, human design, astrology, and branding to really help you express who you truly are and your unique purpose out into the world to create masterfully magnetic messaging and branding that's going to magnetize your ideal clients. So what we're going to focus on in this video is the unique zodiac sign of Aquarius. I'm really excited about this one. Aquarius is actually my rising sign, so I have a lot to say. I have a strong connection to Aquarian energy. And what we're going to cover in this video are the unique personality traits of Aquarius, the unique role that Aquarius is here to play in the world. I'm going to show you a visual example of how you can actually channel this Aquarius energy into your brand, into your visual identity, into a website in particular. You will walk away with a lot of practical tips and visual inspiration for how to uniquely express, design, and also communicate using this Aquarian energy. So first of all, if you are an online business owner and you are curious about astrology, but you're not yet familiar with your birth chart, I would definitely recommend going to a free website like astro.com. I will drop the link in the description below to that. Just head there, pop in your birth chart details, your time of birth, date, and location, and you can go ahead and pull up your birth chart. I would so you don't get overwhelmed, I would recommend looking at just a few placements first where your personality really comes through the most in these placements, and see if you have Aquarius anywhere in these placements. I would recommend your big three, which are your sun, moon, and rising sign, aka ascendant. I would also recommend your Venus and Mercury placements. Mercury in particular is a very important planet when it comes to determining your brand voice. So understanding your Mercury and the sign it's in is going to really help reveal how do you naturally communicate. How do you communicate that is going to be most potent, authentic, and magnetic to your ideal audience. So definitely check out your Mercury and see what sign it's in. And beyond that, if you find Aquarius in those more predominant placements, great. This is going to be a super helpful video for you to learn how to express that energy you carry. If you have Aquarius elsewhere in the chart, that's also great. You may find that you resonate with a lot of these Aquarius characteristics as well and want to communicate that through your brand more. And if you don't really see Aquarius in your chart, that's okay too. You may still resonate with parts of this video and still walk away with a lot of inspiration. So I would love to dive in to Aquarius. First of all, I just gotta take a minute to honor this song that always makes me think of Aquarius and astrology. Let me know in the comments if you guys know this song. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Do you guys know it? Anyway, so I love that song. I just had to take a break to do that. Aquarius, what is it all about? What is this Aquarius energy? What are the features? How do we express it? First of all, Aquarius is a fixed air sign. So when I think of Aquarius, I think of, first of all, its ruling planet, which is Uranus. That planet is really all about shock, revolution, rebellion. It's about power to the people. It is about innovation. So keeping those features in mind, Aquarius is a fixed air sign in the zodiac. It is represented by the symbology of the lightning bearer. It's often symbolized by a woman who's carrying a ceramic pot, kind of pouring water People often mistake it for a water sign. This is actually an air sign. It actually is more closely related to the energy of lightning. When I think of Aquarius, I really think of lightning, which we can also associate with its ruling planet, Uranus. When you think of lightning, it's like boom, it can be a shocking change, it can be a very fast um, turn of events. So I like thinking of that imagery of lightning. It can be a shock to the system, but ultimately to bring about positive change in the long run that's really going to benefit humanity. So you can think about that on a more collective scale in terms of channeling Aquarius energy. On a personal level, if you carry heavy Aquarius energy, like I do, this is my rising sign, it means that you are an alien. You are literally the alien of the zodiac, which means you are designed to stand out. You're designed to be a very unique, original human being in how you express yourself, how you style yourself, how you speak, and how you think. It may often go against the grain, the norm of society, and that is literally what you are here for. So I just want to say that, first of all, to give you a permission slip. I want to help you give yourself a permission slip. If you carry strong Aquarius energy, you're here to be an amazing little alien. You're here to be an incredible little weirdo. That is your genius. That's your genius. And the more you can own that originality, that weirdness, that uniqueness, the more magnetic you will become. Aquarius is also known as sort of the humanitarian of the whole zodiac. So Aquarius loves humanity, has a huge heart for humanity as a whole on a collective scale. It's a social energy, but a little bit less of the one-on-one relationship and a little bit more focus on group socialization, group experiences. Community is really huge for an Aquarius energy. And as the role of Aquarius, you may find that you are a natural community builder. You may be a natural community leader. You tend to be the glue of different social groups. That may be a natural role that you find yourself playing throughout your life. And it's very important to you. You may gravitate towards humanitarian causes. You may gravitate towards nonprofits, having social impact, social entrepreneurship, conscious entrepreneurship. Aquarius is also very related to astrology in general. So if you have strong Aquarius placements, you may find yourself very curious about astrology. I have heard that people with heavy Aquarius energy were often astrologers in past lives. I know for myself that really resonated. I have my ascendant is in Aquarius. So yeah, when I discovered astrology several years ago, it was like waking up this dormant knowledge inside of me that I feel that I already acquired in past lives. So that's something to consider as well when channeling this Aquarian energy. And in terms of originality, I want to highlight style for a second. My rising sign is Aquarius, so I have come to realize no matter what I do, I will not blend in. I actually hate blending in at this point. I can't do it. It just doesn't feel right to me. Aquarius is designed to stand out no matter what you do. You just can't help it. You're just not here to blend in. And I just really want to emphasize that. So for me, for example, like my jacket, I picked it because it's unique. I've never seen anyone else with a jacket like this. It's like a split tone, half black and white and black. And I really like that. Even my earrings, it's subtle, but I'm literally wearing two different earrings. And I do this intentionally. I do it intentionally because it really feeds my own Aquarius energy, and that helps me feel so much more like myself. So I wanted to give you a few styling branding tips there if you're resonating with this Aquarius energy. We're really here to bring about change to the world on a more global humanitarian level. You're here as a visionary. That's another thing about Aquarius, and even that lightning energy that I mentioned in the past. Lightning, what is it? It's up in the sky. It's up above everything else. It's pretty much untouchable. So it can be very powerful. It can be very powerful energy as well, this Aquarius energy. You are here to be this visionary, to look at humanity from a higher perspective. This probably comes very natural to you. You may be able to see things about humanity that the norm, that the masses cannot see. And you're really here to share those unique perspectives on humanity with the world. It's extremely important for the Aquarius energy. That's why that song I sang, it really is about the dawning of a new age. We have literally entered the age of Aquarius in 2025. So I want to emphasize all of these qualities to really help those who are resonating with this message to channel this Aquarius incredible lightning energy that you're carrying. You're like lightning in a bottle, and you're meant to unleash that in lightning in ways that are truly going to serve not just the individual, but humanity as a whole, with your originality, your unique perspectives, your ability and desire to create innovation in this world. You basically have genius energy. You're kind of a genius. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. You're kind of a genius. So own it. I really want you to own that. Let your inner freak flag fly. That's basically how I would sum up Aquarius. You are a genius. So go out there and unleash it onto the world. Be weird and unique and different, and bring incredible innovation and technology. You know, this may be something you channel into technology as well. You may be really drawn to AI, for example, or the online space. Own it. Get into that. So with all of that being said, I want to share a visual example of how this amazing Aquarius energy can really translate through a screen, how it can come to life through visual branding. So we're going to give you a lot of tips and visual inspiration for what this can look like in your brand. So here is a website inspired by the Aquarius energy. Now, this is a website template that actually comes from my own online shop. I have created a goddess collection of Squarespace website templates. Each one is inspired by a different zodiac sign. So I definitely wanted to show Stardust in this video because this one was absolutely inspired by the Aquarius energy itself. So I'm excited to dive in and show you what this can look like. I'm going to show you different layouts. I'm going to talk about the color palette, the fonts. I want to give you ideas for different language, different messaging that you can keep in mind for how you can communicate through Aquarius energy to really magnetize your ideal audience if you're resonating with the Aquarian vibes. So first of all, because Aquarius is this visionary energy, it does tend to be drawn to spiritual arts such as astrology, innovation, and technology, groups, humanitarianism. So if you were to go, let's say, a more spiritual direction, just with the Aquarian energy, I kind of was channeling that into this design. So let's say this is an astrologer. Because Aquarius is this very expansive air energy, it's very much about the higher perspective, to realize like there's more out there, the universe is vast, we have higher perspectives on humanity. So I kind of came up with this concept of the universe. You're kind of an alien. Even in the color palette itself, we've got lavender, we've got this lime green that definitely was inspired by the concept of an alien. So I kind of pulled alien colors. I pulled the navy blue from sort of this galaxy, galactic type of vibe. So the navy blue, the lime green, the lavender. Lavender is a beautiful way that people can portray, spirituality, astrology. If I'm wrong in the comments, I believe it's the crown chakra, may be associated with lavender and indigo. They're up there in the head when it comes to the chakras, which are related much more to our psychic gifts. So definitely was pulling from the chakra concept, channeling those types of colors. Yes, indigo, lavender, very important for this sort of alien galactic energy that I do associate with Aquarius. And then Aquarius, like I said, you cannot help but be different and unique and original. So in terms of design, I also have this concept of like what feels fresh and innovative and unexpected. With the ruling planet of Uranus, that's all about like shock, unexpected change, unexpected insight. So I thought, what are some unexpected design elements we can incorporate in here? So to give you some ideas, even with the photos, the imagery, I gave a lot of the photos this very interesting, unique sort of frame or shape to the frame, and even like a background color, which I haven't really seen anywhere else before, not in many designs. I thought this would be a unique concept to incorporate with Aquarius being an air sign. So I wanted to kind of bring in that movement, the sort of wavy elements that I do think of when I think of air. So there's nothing rigid about Aquarius. It's a very Aquarius can also be very associated with freedom. When it comes to we rebel in the name of freedom. So, and power to the people in the name of freedom. These are very Aquarius concepts. So that all comes through in the design as well. Sort of like Aquarius is a huge rule breaker. So thinking about how can I break the rules of design? How can I be unconventional, unexpected, fresh, innovative with the overall aesthetic? I also thought about, this idea of modern, futuristic design. I definitely want to emphasize that for Aquarius. It's a very futuristic energy. With being such a visionary, you often get insights into the future. You can see where humanity is headed, like future timelines. You just have this extra sense about what's going to happen in the future. So drawing from futuristic concepts, I sort of brought in, this moving gradient here in the background, moves around with your mouse. Obviously, we've got imagery related to tarot, related to astrology, related to the psychic arts, the spiritual arts. I also liked this kind of imagery here because it's showing me like multiple perspectives, sort of a higher vision, unexpected cloning, these like reflections and multiple layering of the main character type of aesthetic. I just thought it was so interesting and unexpected, this type of imagery here. So I pulled that. All of these images actually come from an included private premium stock photo collection. When you purchase any template from my shop, you get access to this incredible goddess stock photo collection. And there's over 1,000 in there. Those are free to use. You can use anything in your template for your brand. Keep all the colors, all the fonts. You can keep everything the same if you want. If you want to just pop in some of your own photos. If you want to leave everything the same and just publish it as your own website, you can do that. You also get access to an incredible online course, my signature course. It's called Squarespace Savant. That will teach you exactly how to customize your template. It's video tutorials. All of them are taught by me, and you just can't go wrong. It'll teach you how to brand, build, and launch your site literally in 10 steps or less. It's honestly fantastic. I have never seen an online course like that. So everybody loves it. Rave reviews. So yeah, everything you see here is included when you purchase the template. Even like the fonts, for example, I really wanted to pick fonts that felt modern. They feel premium, they feel high-end, But there's a twist. There's a unique quality to them. It's a little bit unexpected, the fonts. Like, they're interesting, they're kind of different, they're modern. So you can think about those types of qualities when considering fonts with the Aquarius vibe. Again, the stock photos, super cohesive. They're all carrying this sort of futuristic, modern, high-end, galactic theme. Very relevant for Aquarius energy. We've got sky imagery, we've got astrology, we've got kind of this rainbow, beautiful imagery. We've got a podcast section here. We use a lot of shapes in this template. We use a lot of unexpected, interesting frames. All these little details just make the entire aesthetic just feel different. It feels fresh. It's not something I've never seen a website that really looks like this before, and that was my goal with channeling Aquarian energy. Even the footer here, it has this very cool background it's in constant movement. It's this animated background. You can easily change the colors in your template if you'd like. The online course shows you how to do all that. And yeah, it's a really cool template. It's just cool. That's the last thing I'll say about Aquarius. It's just a cool vibe. You just can't help it because you're so original. You're so yourself. And you're also here to teach others how to be that as well. You are here to teach others truly how to be themselves. You're here to teach others how to be yourself, how to be an original, how to stand out unapologetically, how to be fresh and innovative, and bring people together to unite humanity under a mission, under a cause that you care about. So yeah, no big deal, right? It's like, oh, easy. Nah, but I love Aquarius energy. Obviously, I'm a big fan because it's my rising sign. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you could give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here and want to continue getting videos like this for more inspiration, practical tips on how to create a master flame magnetic, super unique brand. And I'm so grateful you're here. If you want to leave in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. If you want to comment about your birth chart, where in your birth chart does Aquarius show up for you? Where does this energy show up? How do you express Aquarius energy in your life? If any specific examples came to your mind as I was talking about Aquarius, do you know the song that I sang? The Age of Aquarius. Have you heard that song before? And if you love that Stardust template and want to use that for your own website, it is a DIY template. You can go ahead, check out the links in the description below, and you will find my online shop. You can explore the full goddess collection. Every single template is inspired by a different zodiac sign. You can find one that you're really vibing with. And again, with the purchase of any template, you'll get access to the Squarespace Savant online course taught by yours truly. Go from branded, built, and launched in just 10 steps or less. And you'll get access to that incredible premium stock photo collection with over 1,000 and counting gorgeous high-end photos that you are free to use in your marketing, in your website. You can use everything, all the demo content in the template that you purchase. And if you'd love to work with me one-on-one, I do offer brand astrology readings to really help you discover who you truly are. What is your purpose? How do you magnetize your ideal clients? Who are you uniquely designed here to serve and work with? And how do you attract them? What do you say? What is the language? How do you attract them through the visuals? All of that we will clarify so you can get unstuck, build momentum, and really channel that inner CEO, that inner boss that you came here to be as a business owner. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, you can book a reading. There is a link in the description below. And man, I'm so excited that you're here. Don't forget to explore the rest of this playlist, Design Through the Signs. We'll explore all the zodiac signs and how to channel them, express them visually through digital online presence. And again, I'm so happy you're here with me. I would love to connect with you in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye.